some answers is Al Hanson. He is the Voter Education Coordinator with the Office of Registration and Elections. Al, thank you for being on Fulton today.
Hi, Shania. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, voters will be deciding on a couple of referendums. Let's talk about that.
That is correct. Legislature passed House Bills 1321 and 1470, which is the incorporation of the proposed cities of Johns Creek and Milton. That is the unincorporated area of Alpharetta. On July 18th, only those voters in that area will have the opportunity to vote on if those areas pass to become incorporated. If it does pass on the July 18th ballot, they will in turn have the opportunity on the November ballot to vote for their select council members.
And what other referendums will county voters be deciding?
There are two other referendums that will be on the July ballot. Sandy Springs has 6 referendums pertaining to homestead exemption, and I suggest that if there's any further information that you may need on that, to contact the city of Sandy Springs. Alpharetta will have 1 referendum on the July ballot, and it pertains to annexation. In that same regard, I would also contact the city of Alpharetta for any further information.
Let's switch gears now and talk about the candidates.
The candidates on the July ballot consist of, in your federal offices, the positions of governor, lieutenant governor, the attorney general. Also, your state offices, which consist of the U.S. House of Representatives and various state Senate seats. And then there are the county offices, which are commissioners from District 1 through 7. To find out further information, if you have access to the internet, I would recommend that you go to our website, which is www.myfultoncountyga.us. There on that home page, you will have the option of going to a selection that says government on the left-hand side of the screen when it comes up. Once on that page, you can go ahead and move to the Registration and Elections Department. When you click on that area, as you scroll down to the bottom, you will be able to see a sample ballot consisting of all of those seats that are up for election.
And finally, Al, let's remind folks about early voting and absentee voting.
Absentee voting applications can be requested by mail or by fax. Through July the 14th is when they have to be submitted. With that, you do not have to show any identification to vote absentee by mail or fax. If you do absentee in person, identification will be required in order to vote. Another suggestion is July 10th through the 14th, you can do advance voting.
All right, Al Hanson with the Department of Registration and Elections, thank you for being on the program. We look forward to talking to you all again next week.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me.